Okay, on this video we'll be configuring our AAA server. AAA stands for Authentication, Authorization, and Accounting. So our server will be used uh, to store the authentication profile, so that if if any user or a malicious user wants to get access to our device without having the authentication requirements, the user will not get access. So start by clicking on service, click on AA, and we'll create a client. We'll click on service, click the client name. Let's say R1. They'll put our password 12345. Then we'll put the client's IP address 192.168.12.1. They will be using our radius. It has two types. It's either use a radius or use a TACAC, TACA. So we're using radius. So I think we'll just add a client. So we'll come to user. This for our PC. We'll create user one. Let me off my create user one. User one. Password should be Cisco. Then you add create another user, user two. Password Cisco. You add. So you're done with this step. Save them. Let's save them. So let's go to our router to configure the stuff. Using our console, enable conf t host r1. I've configured the IP address already, so we'll just go on activate our AA mode on the router. AA new model, AAA authentication login default local. This will make the server to know that any password we set for this router will be the authentication requirement it needs for a user to log in. So that's what this code is. So let's assign IP address. Let's assign username and password. So it's a username Isaac. Let's give it admin privilege, highest privilege 15. This is a highest privilege. Password should be Cisco. We use Cisco for all our passwords for login purposes. Privilege is not correct. Sorry about that. So let's put a password on our privilege exec mode. So you say enable secrets Cisco. we give a command that authentication login. If we're using the other protocol, which is TACAC, this is where we'll put it, but we are using radius, so we'll just type radius here, group, radius group, radius. So radius server, put the server IP address 192.168.12.254. Auto port. Let me show you something. These are authentication ports 1645. So our auto port is 1645. Then our key we use, is it 12345? I think, right? Is that right? 123 12345. 12345, yeah. 12345. So we are done with this. Click enter. Let's configure for the console, so that if somebody wants to access the router through the console, it will ask for a password too. So it will be using login authentication default. Authentication default. Exit. PTA for the console. Visual terminal if somebody wants to access through telnet or through SSH. Login authentication default. I don't want this video to be too long. Login authentication. Don't login authentication. This should be radius. Oh, come on. Then you exit. So this is done already. So if you want to, this is the same configuration for the other protocol. It's just that you change this to TACAC, and on this place you change it, you select the CACs or whatever. So that's it for that. So let's go and test our configuration. Let's go to PC1. Let's go to now. Let's use it. Let's use this. Let's exit. Let's see if we can log in. See, it has asked us our username. Our username is Isaac. Password Cisco. Okay, enable. Password Cisco. Conft. So you see, It's now working. Let's try it on our PCs. Desktop, command line. Let's use telnet. Telnet 192.168.12.1. It has us of our username. Let's use, if you use Isaac here, it will not work. Let's see. Okay, it's working. Let's see. Are you sure it's working? Let's see. What's happening? Invalid. You see, it no work. So let's try user one. Let's try password. It has opened. So we use our server to, sorry for that mistake. We use our server to store our authentication details, our password and the rest, using AAA. Under the AA, we use a protocol called the radius. So that's how to use your server to store all your configuration, your authentication details. Your, so this will help you in securing your devices, your router and your other devices you don't want unauthorized user to access. So thank you guys for staying to this point. Hope you learn a lot. Just follow that procedure to do the other parts of the configuration. You take the configuration, you just come to this side, you change it to taglis. You can use all this information you add. Then you go to your router, go to your router. You use this same, on this port you just put TACAC and all the other configuration with same. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on our video.